In 2014, a janitor in Vermont died and left $8 million to the local library. He never made more than $12 an hour. He drove the same car for 26 years, split firewood with a 40-year-old axe, and mowed a lawn every Saturday of his life. The lawn was not his. Nobody asked why. When the estate was counted, the town asked the only question that matters: how? The answer is that he followed 7 rules. Nobody wrote them down. That was one of the rules. By the end of this video, you will know all 7, including the one no channel has ever told you, because no channel has ever heard it said out loud. Rule 1. Buy the car with your ears, not your eyes. A quiet millionaire buys a car the way you buy a washing machine. Used, boring, and once a decade. A new car loses 20% of its value the moment the tires touch your driveway. A used Japanese sedan loses nothing, because it has nothing left to lose. The men who own your town drive cars the men who owe your town would not be seen in. You start looking at parking lots differently after this. The nicest car at the bank belongs to the teller. The oldest one belongs to the building. Rule 2. Pay cash and pay it slowly. Studies show that people who pay cash spend 23% less than people who tap. The study followed one man for 40 years. He did not know he was in it. Cash hurts to hand over, and the hurt is the budget. A card is an anesthetic. A quiet millionaire wants to feel the surgery. So you go to the ATM, you withdraw an amount with corners on it, and you learn what men with sheds have always known. Money you can hold is money you can refuse to open your hand for. Rule 3. Dress one income bracket below your own. A logo is a receipt you agree to keep wearing. The richest man in your county has been mistaken for a maintenance worker on 4 separate occasions, twice at his own buildings, and he considers this the return on an investment he never had to make. Gray sweatshirt, plain jacket, shoes with one job. When you cannot tell the millionaire from the man checking lottery numbers he did not play, you are not looking at a disguise. You are looking at the whole strategy. Rule 4. Never say your number out loud. The moment a number is spoken, it becomes a bid, and everyone who heard it becomes an auctioneer. Researchers asked 100 millionaires what they were worth. 40% declined to answer. 40% lied. 40% said nothing at all. The remaining 40% could not be found. That is the posture. Wealth that is discussed is wealth that is already being distributed. The quiet millionaire treats his number the way you treat a wild animal. He knows where it is, he does not point at it, and he never ever feeds it in front of guests. Rule 5. Own dull things that pay you monthly. Not stocks. Stocks are opinions. Own the things a town cannot stop needing. A laundromat, a gravel pit, 11 parking spaces across from a courthouse. A man in Ohio owns 400 feet of fence, and every yard on the street pays him to be on the correct side of it. None of these things appreciate. All of them collect. The quiet millionaire does not want growth. Growth is attention. He wants rent. Weatherproof, opinion-proof, $40 at a time, forever. Rule 6. Do nothing, slower. The average investor makes 14 decisions a year and loses to the market. The quiet millionaire makes 1 decision a decade, and the decision is no. The richest man in your county, the maintenance worker from Rule 3, Tina, has not made a financial decision since 1994. His portfolio does not know he is alive. That is why it compounds. Interruption is the only expense that compounds faster. And somewhere in this rule, you notice something about all 6. The rules are not instructions, they are a description of a man. Which brings you to Rule 7. Go look for it. 411 videos list the 7 rules of stealth millionaires. Count the rules. There are 6. Every list, every channel, every calm voice over every cartoon. 6 rules, relabeled, reshuffled, renumbered up to 7. The 7th rule is never stated, not once in 411 videos. The channels are not hiding it. They simply do not have it. You cannot transcribe what you have never heard. In every one of these lists, you will want to sit down for this part. Every one of these lists is a transcription. You spend a year on the 6. You buy the sedan. You withdraw cash with corners. You dress like weather. Your net worth does not move. The rules, it turns out, mostly describe money that already exists. But something else happens. You get quiet, store clerks stop seeing you, neighbors wave at a spot slightly to your left. One afternoon, you catch your reflection in a hardware store window, and it takes you a second. And in that second, you understand that you are becoming eligible for something. You do not know what. Then at a family cookout in July, you see him, your uncle, tan windbreaker in 90-degree heat. He arrived in a beige Camry he has driven for 14 years and parked it a street away out of habit. He brought his own folding chair. He has paid for nothing today, owes nothing to anyone, and everyone at this cookout, you suddenly realize, is at some level his guest. You have been watching videos about this man for 3 years. The channels have been describing your uncle to you in 6 rules at 1 a.m., and you never once thought to ask him anything. So you ask. You sit down next to him with 2 plates and you ask him straight out what the rules are. He looks at you for a long time. Somewhere a lawnmower stops. He says one word, coupons. And you think that is the end of it, because that has always been the end of it. That word is the entire interview he has ever given anyone. But then he stands up, he walks to the Camry, he opens the trunk, and what he takes out of the trunk, no video has ever prepared you for. A banjo, older than the car, and as he sits back down and starts to tune it, you finally understand what you have been looking at for 3 years. The scribble, the illegible writing in every chart, on every whiteboard, behind every cartoon man in every video you have ever watched at 1 a.m. You always assumed it was decoration. It is not decoration, it is lyrics. Transcribed by people who could not hear the tune, copied from channel to channel like a psalm through a bad photocopier. The genre is sheet music. Nobody told the genre. The cookout goes quiet the way a courtroom goes quiet. Subscribe for more cinematic finance stories. We tell them in second person so that they happen to you. He does not need the second person. He has a banjo. There are 7 rules. There were always 7. And this is the song that Willie played.
Rule number 1, pay cash, son, let the paper do the talking. Rule number two, that's the only word worth squawking. Rule number 3, a beige Camry, 14 years and still she's rolling. Rule number 4, keep your face soft, focused so nobody sees you strolling.
All the quiet money whispers and the loud money sing. Well, I never told nobody, but it's a 7 little thing.
Rule number 5, unit 12, that's where a man keeps what he's stored. Rule number 6, $18.90 a month, no more, that's all the Lord couldn't afford. Rule number 7, lean in close now, it's the one they never knew. Tell your story in the second person, so it happens to you. Success rate 90%. And rising, rounded down for honesty.